Okay, so this is part 2. Part 1 didn't go so well because we had 2 different broken pieces, which I'm hoping Iron Studios will resolve. I'll let you know in the description if they take care of it or not. So hopefully, fingers crossed, as much as I pay for the set, they will actually honor some kind of warranty or something on them. But anyways, this is one that I've been dying to open. This is one of the actual Explorers in here, so let's take a look. Oh, bummer. Didn't get a fancy box in this one. So the shipping guys decided to put a hole in the box. Okay. Let's try this again. I did not realize that there was just going to be a plain brown box on the inside of the big brown box. Alright, so we just started with this one. So you did get a fancy box. That's the box within a box within a box. What plastic is this? Card number 5. So it's kind of like a miniature version of the other box. Top. Okay. Not sure what this is. And that's not a good sign. We have a mirror and spotlight. Let's explore. So we got Alan. There's some water droplets on his face and body, actually. So something's not broken. So we got Alan Grant. Ian Malcolm. It also looks like he's in good shape. They did not do his tattoo on his forearm, though. Very few people actually know that, because like in the movie you see it for like a split second. But it's there, and most people that do, actually everybody that does a replica of this doesn't actually catch it. I noticed like Chronicle Collectibles doesn't do it either. So no one actually catches the tattoo. Okay, so wow. And try to remain calm. Because while trying to take out the Explorer, the back bumper came off. So. Without even touching them. I got that pretty good. I'm guessing the reason why it's like this is because on the actual set, it will probably be right. Let's take a look at the base, see if anything's broken. Huh. So the lights are actually battery operated. You can see right here, this is where the batteries go. I figured that was going to be a plug-in, but I guess not. And if you've actually seen the Explorer upside down, which if you've seen Jurassic Park you have, you can tell that this is not screen accurate at all. It's kind of interesting. And I'll probably have to zoom in on this later. I'll probably just do a video just on this Explorer. But it's missing the sway bar. There's an actual like a hole underneath both sides of the wheels for a sway bar, but it doesn't actually go there. So I wonder if there's a battery in there. No. There's not. Well, other than the broken pieces, this is amazing. I mean, that's probably as close as I'll ever get to actually owning an Explorer. And the door's supposed to open on this one. Yep. And you got the cups of the water inside. The T-Rex detector. Little badges flipped up. There we go. So for some reason on the badge, on the mirror, they did not do the 05 on both sides. And you can come in and get some details on it. So you can see 05 from the inside, but you can't see from the outside, which is not movie accurate either. Yeah, you can see that this is very busted up. Man, this is amazing. Like, I bought the sets just for the Explorer. So having the T-Rex and everything else is kind of like a bonus. Oh, that would be the bumper right there. Look at that, they even got the little handle right there. Is that... Yeah, the keyhole has a little indentation. And it's got little water speckles all over it. Ooh, yeah. The windows are quite fragile. That's why I actually want to build a display for this, so that way my kids can't destroy it. Look at that. Interactive CD-ROM. And that is unfortunate. I wasn't actually expecting this, but I was kind of hoping that it would have the night vision goggles underneath the seat. But it does not. And yes, this is actually very heavy. And it is actually very expensive. And it's very broken. So, again, I'll update you guys to let you know how Iron Studios handles this. And something I noticed as well, I feel like I just need to go like really into detail on the Explorer. Hopefully when they send me a new one, that I can actually like cover everything in really like sharp detail. Because there's a ridiculous amount of detail in this model. And there's some things I want to kind of like point out. Because like the door lines on the inside, you can't actually really see them. They're like just a very faint line to kind of indicate that there might be a line. But this is a 93 Explorer. Actually 92 Explorer, sorry. And the lines were obviously a lot more obvious. The gaps in the panels. But this is still pretty cool. I'm actually very happy with the way it turned out. I mean, it looks like an actual like miniature car. It's got the little light in there. It's missing the two flares. I love that they paid attention to that kind of detail. Because obviously Ian and both Alan are holding flares to get the T-Rex's attention to drive it away from the kids. Because Lex, for some reason, is holding that flashlight around, pointing at the T-Rex. Yeah, I'm very curious. So if you've actually got one of these sets, there's only like 300 and something of you guys out there. If you have one of these sets, please let me know about the Explorer. If your Explorer has a bit of a stance as well. Because I'm just really curious to know if others have that, or if this is part of the display. I guess I'll put the display together and figure it out. Because this front wheel is definitely up more than the others. Do the seats move? No. Awesome. And they put a little mud on the tires. I mean, there's a lot of detail in this model, and I think they were selling the Explorer separately for $649 or $749. So it's a very expensive model, and I can see why. I mean, it is very detailed, and it's got most of the features right. So anyways, that is part 2 of set B. Got Alan and In, and they are ready for unboxing of part A. So hopefully, fingers crossed, there's no damage in that one. So that way I can at least get that part assembled and then start working on set B. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think of it in the comments. And as always, happy hunting.